You doing today? Hope everyone's doing fine. Oh, my watermelons, I'm back. Thanks for joining in. I had been through so much in the last couple of days. Yes, everyone's been coming after me and saying I'm a scammer and say that I'm a fraud. So many people making videos about me. Yeah, guess what I've been up to? I've been in Hollywood. I got my LA Chargers hat on, and I totally look different. I totally look different, don't I? Yeah, I'm a man now with a dark, dark tan. Yes, I am. I'm a man. And in Hollywood, you can get a total makeover. And the reason why I have a different makeover is because I'm on the run again. Yes. So please, please understand that. I'm a nice person, watermelons. Yes, I really am. Okay? So don't believe all of the frauds and everyone. Uh, I'm still out here struggling. I'm in a one room struggle uh, apartment trying to make ends meet. So I changed my whole identity. I was Ronnie in Arkansas, but now I changed it to Aaron. I went from Ari to, well, yeah, I forget. I went from Ronnie to Ari. Now I'm Aaron, okay? My watermelons. And I just totally look different because I don't want people to catch up with me. I'm in a struggle room right now because I'm broke. See, people, I'm sweating and people just don't get it. I'm in LA and, you know, I want people to know that I'm back and I'm going to fight against all these different things. I'm just going to be a totally different person this time. And they're not going to know. So, hey, all my watermelons, just hang in there with me, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. I'm not lying to you. I'm a very, 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 very victimized person, and I just really need your support, your love. And you don't have to send any donations if you don't want. I mean, if you do, that's fine. I mean, but you don't have to. Um, I don't really care about that. Uh, yeah, I just want people to know that I I'm really a special person with a good heart and I care about things. I have a spiritual side and I just want people to know that. And my watermelons, you know, you are so, so adored. Please don't listen to all the people making videos on me saying that I'm such a ugly person on the inside, but I'm using my pretty privilege on it, you know, outside to get over. But no, I'm actually using another whole look. But anyway, no, no, no. I mean, what I'm saying is that I'm really a good person at heart. I like the outdoors. I like my van. That's another thing. I had to sell my van because I had to get this total makeover. Yes, it costs so much money here in Los Angeles. But I'm a different person now, so when people come after me, they won't know who to get. But yes, I even changed my voice a little bit. But I'm still your beloved, wonderful Ari, and I love you. You're my watermelons. And I hope that you stay with me, stay with my channel, and watch me eat tortitos and taco sauce. It just won't be in my van. I had to sell my van. I won't get the G Wagon Mercedes. It's so hot in here. I'm sweating. See, I'm poor. I don't even have any air conditioner or ventilation. I just have this beautiful smile, this pretty face. So, I really want you guys to really be there for me, okay? Don't listen to the naysayers. Please don't. They're just haters. They're just so mad that I have this wonderful, appealing side to myself. I've been through so much. And how do you like my glasses, my sunshades? And I just care. I just want to live my life in California. I just want to just be me. Stay, leave me alone. I'm going to have some information coming out soon, really credible information that tell people that I am such an innocent person, and which I want you to believe. And I really am. Okay, so please, I mean, don't listen to the naysayers. There's so many dumb women on here, so many thirsty guys, so many people who just hate to see me blow up overnight, become an internet sensation. My really, really wonderful, adorable little Annie smile and the way I hold my hands. They just don't want to see that in me. And I'm not here for the money. I'm here to spread love, tell about my experience being homeless. I went from Arkansas to Los Angeles, Ventura County, living in a van. And now I'm just living in a room now. I sold it, no heat, no air conditioning, nothing, no ventilation, and a total makeover. So this is not to make fun of anyone or any ethnic group at all like that, or any person's any gender. It's just that I'm in Hollywood and we can put on different costumes and different makeovers. You see, it all comes together for me. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm in Hollywood. Okay, I didn't really want to move to another state where I know it's much cheaper to live. I mean, I didn't want to live to another state where the weather's cold. I wanted to live here because I know that they have props and different things they can put on you to make you look a totally different person and even change your voice. So that's what I've been up to the last 2 to 3 days now. And my van, I got a good price for it. And just really astonished. And I just want people to really know that I care. I really do. Um, I don't do bad things to people. I want people to know that, there are still some good people out there, just like you, my watermelons. I'm so glad to have you. And I know that these watermelons are going to stay with me because, birds of a feather fly together. People like to hear, you know, very, very sad stories, and I'm here to fulfill it, to put on a role, to put on an acting role, because I'm in LA, okay? Here to take advantage of the situation. Yes, I am Ari, formerly Ronnie. Now I'm Aaron. Well, I can change it up from time to time. I'm blowing people's minds with a yes. I'm a totally, totally different person right now. And I'm doing this because I want people to catch on to me, to all the things I'm doing. Shh, watermelons, watermelons. Don't tell anybody that, please. Just keep it between us. I just think I got enough subscriber base right now. Just keep it between us. I'll tell you some sad stories so you can sympathize with me, cry with me, and still send me money. Okay? Please. All right. How you like my LA Chargers hat? Yeah, LA. I'm gonna send some videos, do some more videos about that. I am so sweaty in this place. No air conditioning. It's so hot here. Wow. See, people think I'm so rich. I'm broke. No, I'm sweating. I have no air. I'm just drinking water. I don't have my bangs, my watermelon bang sodas. I really don't. And, you know, I'm just trying to get by because, so many people are out to get me. They just don't like, you know, who they think I am. But that's just not me. It really isn't. So please, you know, hang in there. I want you guys to be with me because I really, really, really want to continue scamming people. Now, this is the real person coming out here. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining them. Yeah, I had to go there a little bit because there are people out here who are doing some really subtle yet ugly things to take advantage of people. Thanks for joining and thanks for joining everybody. Mitch the Motivator, David with you. That's my name. Yes, that's my real name. And I'm glad to be back on. I've been doing many shorts and just really doing some wonderful things in general, working and hanging in there and keeping my channel growing so I can grow it so I can actually give some genuine information on various topics that are motivational and helpful for your life. I have the credibility to show it. Yes, this Ari, all in what Ari is, she's been exposed, and I really hate to, go in, but it is what it is. And so many people have been giving out so much relevant, incredible, viable information on this particular individual, as well as many other individuals. It's very interesting because a person like her uses their charm, uses their looks, and so many people are smitten by that. They call it pretty privilege. It's pretty privilege. And it's still alive today. Very, very, very much so, especially for men. Excuse me. Very, very low abundancy thinking men with, um, you know, feelings though they can't really uh, get a chance with someone who is perhaps a little bit out of their league. Just men who are interested in having someone showing just a minor bit of amount of interest in towards them. And that's what a whole lot of this came down to. Um, her using her pretty privilege and using all these different stories to capture people's attention. The first video she did, and then I watched it. It was sad. She talked about abuse, homelessness. I will always pull people in because so many people are facing that and dealing with that, unfortunately, especially abuse. And for someone to use their story to really capitalize off of it, that's a shame. I asked her on her channel, I said, have you been in the comment section? Have you been to therapy? Have you been seeking counseling? Because if you are or have, please make videos on that. Share the information. It could be engaging. People will be interested. Do that to at least bring credibility to what you're saying. If you really want to help someone, I didn't get any response. Of course, she don't have to respond to me because I'm just one person. But no response. But it doesn't matter if she responds to me or not. Is she doing the groundwork instead of the optics? Groundwork is actually seeking counseling, in counseling, and then doing some videos, some vids about that around her very, very unfortunate situation in which she presents to the world public. And people are captivated by this, only to find out later on that this is all not so true. And they invested time, energy, and resources in which cannot be wasted, i.e., economics, sending money to this particular person when they could be sending it to credible foundations, to shelters that really help people, abundance of people who are dealing with homelessness, shelterless people who are dealing with domestic abuse, what have you. Instead of sending to these people who come on as these really damsel in distress, as they would say, people just to win you over with their charm, pretty looks, and their suave. And so many people, unfortunately, fall for it, particularly men. And this is for the guys out there. Yes, watermelons. The guys who are sending her money, just because you think you're going to get big work, guys, that's not the way to do it. Don't do that with anyone. Lead with confidence, not your wallet. Yes, I said lead with confidence, not your wallet. Don't be sending people money like that. Don't you let her use her charm. That's really showing that you're not someone who is finding the right self-esteem, the right confidence in themselves to really go out to meet someone in public, either online in a more down to earth, regular, normal, healthy way. Because when people were giving her money, she was just taking it and pocketing it, especially guys. On one of her videos, she had said that I don't want any money from these guys. Don't send no money to me, college students. Boys, I'm not interested in dating. If you don't get that, you'll never get it. She knew all along that she didn't want to have any interest in anyone. She was willing you in, putting you on a hook to will you in only to get some money out of you. And it is about money. So I really want to talk about this particular topic because I talk about dating, I talk about relationships, I talk about motivation, I talk about how you can empower yourselves in life step by step in practical ways that's doable, you know. And I think this is so important that people get the understanding of that so that when, you come across people who are online or in public using their charm and wit, to take resources out of you, beware. Yes, beware, because it's a sad thing for you to again invest in something that you don't know a whole lot about, that person. In time, information will come out about them, credible information, and it has been information that's credible that has been coming out about this particular person. There are others too, but this particular person through the courts, uh, just information that's really showing who she pretty much is or is in general. Uh, yes, Miss Ronnie, AKK, all in with Ari, if that's what you want to call her, Aaron. But yeah, so yeah, I did throw a little bit of parody in there, some lightness to it, because it's a serious situation when people who are being victimized, people who are homeless in Los Angeles, which is an incredibly uh, sad situation and devastating thing that's going on in LA with the homelessness uh, and Skid Row, of course, throughout the United States of America. So many people facing that, former veterans, people who just down on their luck made some bad choices, but just found themselves in a very, very difficult situation. And that's the focus should be on that. Why don't she go out and do videos with people on Skid Row actually in her van? She can get there. So that's the thing. Like, charm is one thing, but don't be so smitten by it where you're actually taken by it. So I make this video again for everyone. Think twice about certain people, whether online or in public. Okay, learn a little bit more about them before you invest your time and energy as well as your resources. Yes, it's true. So again, my watermelons, my beautiful, beautiful watermelons, as she would say, you know, take care of yourself, you know, be aware of the nonsense out here. And if you still want to support people like that, that's your own right. That is your own right. But however, think about it. Is it something that you want to really benefit from? Or are you benefiting that person or just enabling them? That's another thing. So it's just something to think about. I want the best for all individuals who want the best for themselves. My videos show that. I talk about that. I encourage that. Please like, please share. Most of all, subscribe. Again, it is getting pretty warm in here. But take care. All the best to you. My watermelons.